Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is start over from the top. Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Bit hectic there to get started up. because I woke up late today. You know, because I'm stupid and sleeping pattern. Excuses, I know, but still. But yeah, I got my new controller today, which is nice. For anyone interested, it's the Hauti 42M16 Plus, and I had a little annoyance getting it set up because, like, to update the firmware, you got a new. You don't have to, but you want to nuke the firmware. Basically, you want to basically factory reset it and then update to the latest firmware. Because if you update on top of firmware that's already there, it can cause problems apparently, which makes sense. It's fair enough. You have to nuke it first, but you have to get it into boot select mode. And the manual that it comes with only tells you how to only tells you how to activate a web configuration mode. You can use the web configurator. You can't. There's no way to. I think that there's a button on the back which people have said on the Discord claims the boot selector mode. There is like a button on the back, but it makes more sense that that's the factory reset button, not the boot select button. But maybe it also acts as a factory reset button. I don't know. Maybe it also acts as a boot select button as well. You sweet angel. Hey Chennis, hope you're getting on alright. Hope the weekends are going alright. But yeah, basically I looked at it. The reason there was one like, oh, you hold X and Y and back for 5 seconds. That sounds easy to do. But no, that's not the one. And I tried doing it, but I think it meant back in the back button, not back on the D-pad. It's in the actual back button. So I ended up like, and there's another one we have to hold X, Y, and start up and up or something like that. So I had to basically put my phone down on the up button to hold it, to keep pressure on the up button, and then hold the top two buttons, and then put the cable in, which worked. It was a little awkward, but it worked. And update the firmware, that's fine. I adjusted the LEDs because I was talking about how to adjust the LEDs in the Discord, and they have like a chart which is like, they've got them also update music by accident. They've got the LEDs color coded. Like the X, Y, A, and B are color coded, and I guess they've done them to the Xbox color code sort of thing. And then the RBLB, like basically they had a good already. It seemed like a good one already, so I just went with that one. Because having all be one button is great, having them all be one color is great, but having them color coded might help. I don't know if it will, but I play in the dark. I don't usually have my room light on. I have it off most of the time. I only really have my room light on if I want to like look for stuff. I don't really have my room light on most of the time. So having the buttons be color coded might help me to eventually remember, oh, blue is X, Y is gold, A is this, B is that, right? And I can remember the color code in my head, right? And that'll help me not have to look at the manual all the time. Which frankly, the manual on the front has the buttons labelled. Like I had a card for my Snapbox Micro, and that came with a card that had the layout on it. This one has that, so it's nice. This one has that as well, but it comes with a manual on how to access the web configurator. It's funny that my Snapbox Micro, they are working on an app configurator. They are working on a web configuration. That's my that's an alarm for something. They are working on a web configuration, but they're still working on that. But they have an app. As of right now, they only have a mobile app, whereas this controller has a web configuration, but I don't know if it has an app. Maybe they have an app. I don't know. You know, I don't know if they've got plans to work on one. I mean, I play on PC, so it's not that big a deal, right? But yeah. So I've got my new controller, I've got it updated to the latest firmware, I've got it all set up. There are things I want to potentially look to get, because I watched like reviews on the controller, and they suggested getting some things for it, which makes sense. So I'll use it as it is right now, obviously, but I might look into upgrading it down the line. Look, I've got switches and that I'm looking to potentially get, but I'll use it as it is and see how I get on with it. But there's potential switches that I want to get, and they come with buttons as well. And then there's like a cable management thing that you can like get to hook the cable into, so it doesn't like slide about. And then there's like rubber grips you can get on the back that you can put on the back. For some reason it doesn't sit level on my mat. It could be because my mat dipped, but I tried it on the wood as well, on the table, on my table, and it's uneven on that. I don't know if the rubber stops on the back of it are not level. It's a little annoying, but other than that, it's pretty good. So but yeah, sorry. So anyway, today, yeah, and but yeah, it was getting the stream started up, by the way, was also like last minute, because I was trying to update the controller and I was doing other bits and bobs. I was like, oh god, stream time's coming up, right? So it was, I got here in the end though. I got there in the end, and but anyway, today is Injustice Day 2.5, because as I mentioned the other day, I believe I mentioned it the other day, that I was going to do the Injustice stream today instead of Dissidia to make up for the Injustice stream I missed during the week. And then I'm going to do a Dissidia stream tomorrow. So I'm only going to do one Dissidia stream this week. And then I'm going to do, so to make up for the Injustice stream I missed during the week. So I would have done 2 Injustice. So this makes 2 Injustice streams this week. It's called Day 2.5. I called it Day 2.5, but it's technically, it's arguably Day 2 of Injustice streams for the week, but I called it 2.5 because I missed Day 1. So this is a bonus Injustice stream, but it's a bonus one that makes up for the one I didn't do this week because I accidentally played Soul Calibur instead. And after I've done the Injustice stream, I'm going to take a break, and then take a short break, and then I'm going to do the visual novel. But I'm going to do that as its own separate stream, so that way that can go in the visual novel, that can go in the playlist for that game, and it can be its own separate thing, which makes it easier to manage, and people can watch that straight up and know that as soon as they watch it, they can watch the visual novel. It's only for the visual novel, whereas this one is for the fighting game stuff. So I'm keeping them separate to make it easier on me and easier on you. I feel. Then we're playing Justice for a little bit, then I'll take a break, and then I'll do the visual novel. But as I said, that's going to be a separate stream. So I'm going to stop the stream once I've done the fighting game, and then take a break, come back and do the visual novel. And that'll be the same thing tomorrow as well. Tomorrow though, once I'm done with Dissidia and then take a break, do the visual novel, after I've done those tomorrow, I'm going to update the schedule so I only play story games on the weekend, and fighting games will be during the week, which means Dissidia will move to a weekday. I don't know what day it's going to be because I'm trying to play a lot of fighting games, but we'll see what day I move it to. Oh, and I haven't uploaded any shorts today because I woke up late today. So I'm going to stop. Once I've done the streams today, I'll upload 2 shorts today. But yeah, I haven't tested my new controller on Under Night yet. But if this new controller doesn't work with Under Night, then I know for a fact it's definitely the game and not me. Because that means I would have used like technically 4 different devices: my junk food micro, my keyboard, my junk food micro, my keyboard, my Xbox One Elite, I believe I feel like I might have used, and then the Holy 42. And the Xbox, I don't know what driver the junk food micro uses, but so basically the Xbox, I don't know what driver that uses, but the Xbox Elite and my junk food micro are 2 different controllers, right? Then I've got my keyboard. So if this doesn't work, that means I've used potentially 4 different. I say potentially because I don't know if I use the Xbox One Elite or not, but that's 4 different devices. I know I definitely used the keyboard the other day, I feel, so that's 4 different devices that I've used on the game, on both Under Night 1 and Under Night 2, and I get the buggy spam input. So if this controller doesn't work when I try it with Under Night, then it's definitely the games, and that means waiting for a patch to come out for them to fix the issue. And if they don't bring out a patch, I said it the other day, if they don't bring out a patch by the time Marvel vs. Capcom Collection comes out, then I'm uninstalling the games. Even if they fix the issue, I'm not coming back to the games because it was an issue. Multiple people have the issue. It's been brought to their attention and they've failed to address it. So I don't care if they fix the issue eventually. The fact that they took so long to fix the issue is enough for me to not play their games. So anyway, let's get down and actually play. Alright. Yeah. It could be the table. I don't know. I need to get I need to place on a level surface that I know for a fact is a level surface. Maybe it could be just it could be some of my stuff. Right, let's get the cable, and we will get going. Do I want to get it set? All good. Cool. Right. Cool. And it defaults to the LED one that I was on last. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Right. Let's do it. Let's get going. What's up? Injustice. Make sure it is Injustice and not bloody where is it? Where is it? Justice Goods Among Us. Can't bloody see it. Yeah, but I hope you're getting on alright, Cheness, and that goes for anybody else. I hope you're getting on okay and having a good day. Okay. Well, we are all good on here. Yep, we've got that going. We've got the game audio going. Everything is good. Let's double check. Stream is good. We are all good there. YouTube is going. We are good there. And yeah, Twitch is finally like, oh, the bitrate's fine now. Oh yeah, before I continue, by the way, sorry for anyone who wants to watch the last stream of Mortal Talkbat. I don't know if it was Undernight and Melty Blood, but apparently Sony's decided, oh, there's copyright on this song. And it's like, okay, cool, thank you. So I went into it and you have the option to mute the entire section of that stream. So it would be like 6 minutes. And that's the only time it got copyright. It's only 6 minutes of audio that would be copyright for the entire stream, right? It's not that big a deal, right? You still get to watch the majority of the stream, right? But it's you know, rather not have any of it muted, right? But it's either mute the entire section for 6 minutes or however long it was, or you can mute the song. I guess they use like AI software or special like tools to only mute the song, and it'll keep it'll keep the audio and game stuff there. I don't know how they do that. I guess they take the song and they basically use AI software and tools in order to like isolate the song audio, and I guess they'll use the song, they'll isolate the song audio in the stream, and they'll try and mute that specific audio. I don't know how accurate it will be, and I guess they have to make sure they do a check. They said I think they do like a check afterwards to make sure that when they do that it actually does mute the song. And if it's not, if you can still hear the song, then they consider it a foul. So I don't know if they'll be able to do it. I don't know if the mode's in beta or what, but they do say if they're unable to isolate the song audio and mute the song, then they won't allow it. They won't, because it's basically blocked. It can't be seen. It can't be monetized. I'm not monetizing my channel. My channel isn't monetized. I'm not making any money. But Sony are just like, no, we are going to mute we're going to block the video from being seen. Okay, the song's being played as part of a game, which you know, the song isn't the main focus. It's the game, you know. But I get it, rights holders and stuff. I get it, but I've opted to try and mute the song. If that doesn't work, then I'll just mute the entire section. So the Mortal Talkbat stream from yesterday won't be available right now. It's not that big a deal because yesterday's one, if you were here for yesterday's one, it was basically me trying to get Undernight to work, it constantly bugging out, try and error for however long I did it for. Then eventually I give up and I play Melty Blood instead. And I get through one character story of Melty Blood. So the entire stream, arguably, there's only really like maybe half an hour of me actually playing a fighting game in that entire stream. Obviously, you got my rant at the start of the stream, like now, right? Which could be a good long time, right? And then you've got the actual fighting. Then you've got like 30 minutes of a fighting game. If you include me talking as content, which I do because that's the big part of my stream. So if you include me talking and me playing Melty Blood, you've maybe got about like a good hour of that stream, right? But there's a good portion of that stream where I'm just fucking around trying to get Undernight to work. So it's not really that big a deal if it's muted, especially if it's muted in the Undernight section where I'm trying to get Undernight to work, then that's fine. If the Melty Blood section is good, you can play that and enjoy that section, that's fine. If it is the Melty Blood section where this song is playing, it sucks. But it's fine. The stream, basically what I'm saying is the stream wasn't very good because I was fucking around most of the time trying to get Undernight to work. It's not a big deal if the stream doesn't get restored. But at the same time, I'm gonna do my best to restore it because I'd rather it be there than not. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not a big channel. I don't know how many people are gonna care for it, but I care, right? I care. It matters to me.
But I won't tolerate your lies.
Woo! You're fucked.
Misguided fool.
Ah, alright. Nope. Oh, one on the back foot, but it's in. Woo! Yeah, bitch.
Now, Ares, you're sending me back.
Diana, your friends will survive this skirmish. If you truly wish to help them, you'll heed me.
Talk, and be quick about it.
We need to get the transporter out. If it's damaged, you'll never get back home. Understood.
I know of Superman's plan. This is not news.
But do you know how he intends to execute his plan?
Not yet. If you hadn't brought me here. By Aphrodite.
Shocking, isn't it?
Nice.
The great Amazon army.
Cool.
Trying to subjugate an entire continent.
I can't... How could she?
If only someone were able to stop her.
Why would you have me do that? The conflict will re-energize your magic.
In the short term, if Superman consolidates his rule, the conflict which fuels my powers will cease permanently.
I would thank you, Ares.
There we are.
But that would imply you've
That
done
doesn't
something.
jump around constantly.
No need.
Do I get the grip tape? That'll work.
My enemy.
We are never friends. Our interests align. Temporarily. I need...
Raven!
Discovered.
That's all, Raven! Get copyright for that now.
As a strategist, he's no Athena.
Your look betrays your loyalties, Raven. You're Trigon's servant, not Superman's.
I serve both. Superman's victory will hasten my father's return. And all shall bow before him.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Darkness, take me.
Oh, okay, alright. Alright, I get it, fine. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, alright, input woman. Oh, you kidding me? The fucking fire from the fucking thing. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh. Oh, you bitch. What? Oh, come on. They're reading my inputs. Oh, do it again. Oh my god, Raven! You fucking bitch! Reading my inputs. Unbelievable.
All shall bow before him.
Fuck off, man. Oh. Armor. Oh. Woo! Let's go. Woo!
How do I unleash hell? I will amplify your pain.
You're not up to this.
Woo! Fuck you, Raven. Fuck you. That's not so Raven now, is it?
Return, Raven. Haste, my sisters. We cast off within the hour. Take that to the Athena. Sloop 51. After drop-off, meet at the South Pier. Mora's team needs help with an intership weapons transfer. Move! Diana! Your army will stand down. They will not abet Superman's madness. You hold no sway here, Pretender. I am in command. You stain Amazon honor. We are to temper man's aggression, not enable it. After Metropolis, Superman showed me the truth. Man's aggression cannot be tempered, only quelled. Slaughter the innocent? As Zeus fooled Hippolyta, Superman beguiles you. Your world's Amazons must be weak-willed if you are their queen. Ah! We are to give service. Help the innocent. Save the lives of friend and foe.
Boom.
That is our way. You lecture me on the meaning of being Amazon? I don't seek to lecture. I seek to depose.
Woo, let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, what the hell is going on? Oh. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Well, I was barely out of the range of that. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked! Fuck yourself. Alright, so now we're in the end game. Oh, reading my inputs, nice.
You wish Amazons to be weak. There's strength in discretion.
Of course. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win that one. I was too low health. I was not gonna win.
I seek to depose.
Reading the inputs like a motherfucker. That's what happens. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Nice.
You wish Amazons to
Can't
be
do
weak.
anything.
There's strength in discretion.
Boom.
Now,
That wasn't nearly as hard as the first time, which I feel like proves my point that I've mentioned in previous streams. The AI will adjust, will adapt to how well you're doing.
while I am not of this world, I am Amazon. And I tell you now, this path is folly. We are to unite the world's people, lessen man's rages, overcome them with compassion and love. She has enabled
Kill the
one man
rage!
to inflict his rage on an entire planet. Let him be consumed
He
by his
speaks in tongue!
rather than extricate him from despair. Sisters, let us return to the right side of history. Let us enter battle, but as humankind's protector, not its destroyer. We are Amazons. We are here to save mankind.
Oh wow. That was one hell of a headbutt. Oh, look at that. All the people that he swore to protect and save. Lois would be disappointed in him. He would have not have wanted him to become this. But it is an interesting, and Justice is an interesting story. I'll give it that. Talked about it the other day with Harley Quinn.
It gets worse by the minute. We have to get. Once I'm finished, you're all going home. You know, I get it. Like you, I've planned for the day when Superman might lose control. But without help, you'll die. And the insurgency along with you. Then maybe that's my fate. We don't believe in fate.
I don't know who's winning.
This is my world, my fight. You made it ours when you brought us here.
What the hell? I kick him. Oh. I'm on the back foot, but somehow they would break through my defenses. Okay, he's able to read my input. It's like I said. The AI just is just like no, you have to lose once, and then the AI will be much easier, so that way you feel like you've accomplished something. It's just ignoring my hits. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh. And then I'll mystically be so much easier the next round. Because that way I feel accomplished and like, oh wow, yeah, I really did it. Oh my god. And it's like, no, you just made the AI easier because you saw that I was struggling. So you made the AI less aggressive this time around, so I feel like I've got a full sense of accomplishment. Because I know what's going on. I hate how they've designed this. It's so fucking dumb. The AI puts you, and then out of nowhere, it will instantly be better.
Expected otherwise.
There you're at, Mum. How you getting on?
If we're done here, we're losing time.
Oh, man.
This is a mistake. You brought us here because you had faith. Faith, we'd uphold the values you've given everything to defend.
That's good to hear, man.
So trust us. Trust yourself. And let's end this.
Trust yourself. That's a weird, bit weird considering who you're talking to. Oh, they've got slightly different outfits.
We need to get started. Innocent people are dying.
We'll take the others, so you can focus on their Superman.
We'll do it together. It'll prevent more casualties. Then Superman. Doomsday is gonna be tricky.
collateral damage.
I'll have to force that fight elsewhere. Anything else?
I realize this isn't entirely accurate, but it's good to have you back.
Yeah.
That's enough, Black Adam. If Kahndaq exists here, I suggest you go home.
Let me guess, I have to press inputs. Yes. Oh,
You're weak, hero. Your world suffers for it. There's no place for you here.
seriously? I shot him!
Superman modeled his government after mine. We allow no insurrection.
Oh boy. I should have counted. I should have counted both. Oh, alright. There we go. Oh. Black Adam, man. Woo! Woo! Get that bit. Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. He moves so slow, but he's got like good. He's... Oh, man. He moves so slow, but he's got like. I don't know what terminology for it is. He's got moves where like he moves slow, but he can carry a distance between the two of you. Alright. Oh, alright. Okay.
My power equals yours.
No one's does.
Oh, I can move back. Oh man. Good. Don't need Superman's combos, but there we go, we got it done.
Your evil must end. That'll hold you long enough.
Wonder. There we go, that's better.
Not so super, was he?
Here's your chance to do what's right. I would take it.
Alright. Oh man.
Superman, to take on the might of Atlantis?
Yes, we are.
You're not wanted here.
Hey! Oh, okay, yeah, because apparently, yeah, there we go. There we go, the AI is going to cook me and roast me, be super fucking aggressive, read all my inputs, and then next match it'll be mystically so much easier. Nice game, nice. Alright, I get it, game. I'm doing too good. You gotta knock me back a peg. Jesus Christ, I don't know how to play Superman. Oh boy, okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Of course, it went on the back. They went on the defense as soon as I did that. They knew. The AI knew to just do that straight away. And now the fight will be so much easier out of nowhere.
You're not wanted here.
I was the head of the car, but fine. Oh. I went on the back foot, but unfortunately was in recovery frame, so it get fucked. Yeah. It's alright, at least we're I don't know how to do this one on the end. Oh, that's this way, isn't it? Yeah, come on. You wanna fucking just sit there? Piece of shit. I hate that AI. Ah, of course, straight away. Well, that one was easier than the fight before it, so now it'll be even easier. And it's like, oh wow, we're really cooking him. Now we're actually really like lower it down. The AI's not going to be able to read the inputs as good, and you know they're going to feel really accomplished because you know 3 efforts later. Oh. This one?
This ends now.
Oh man, I don't know. Superman's not intuitive to me. Could look up the combo. I could look at the look at some combos real quick, but notice how like he's not going for the spear move. He's not like great. He's not like doing the move that he does when when there's a bit of distance between us. Like the eyes nowhere near as aggressive or as on point as they were before. They're much less aggressive, and there's much more room for me to like do what I want to do. Oh wow, I feel so accomplished.
I'm clearly needed.
Wow, it took me 3 attempts. Whoa, oh my god, that was so hard. I feel so accomplished. Wow, that's so amazing. Even though the only reason I was able to do it a 3rd time is because it was getting really cooked the 1st time, semi-cooked the 2nd time, and then the AI was like, oh shit, we're cooking, we're really fucking with him. We'll make it really easy the 3rd time round. At least with Tekken, it was consistently fucking annoying. I hate the way they've done. I just hate the difficulty scaling on this game. I wish it was just, if it was going to be hard, just be hard much the whole way through. Because I'm not feeling accomplished, because I know that like the reason I was able to get through it was because the game just made it too easy.
You'll live disappointed.
Yeah, there we go. Straight up. You know, we're gonna read your inputs now. We're gonna know what you're gonna do. Can't we just like part of me's just like, maybe I should just lose the match twice, because then I know if I lose it deliberately twice, it'll just actually be enjoyable to fight through. But I want to actually try and get through it right as best I can. Otherwise, I'm not going to learn. I'm not going to improve. But I was like, oh, maybe I should just lose deliberately 3 times or two times, right? That way, I know that the AI is gonna be that much easier. Super breath is dun Y. Heat vision dun X. Oh, and then it's so Superman on the side of the screen that you're on at the start. So he starts inverted. Oh my god! Oh, I can already tell I'm gonna hate. If I would not like Superman playing as Superman. I can already tell. Like Superman, Wonder Woman, fucking hate him. Batman's alright. He's not my favourite, but Batman's alright. I think I like Joker's. I think Joker was a good fun one to play as. If I feel like. I don't know if I played as Harley on this one yet. I did. I don't remember how she was, but I think Joker was cool. I like Harley from Injustice 2, so I'll put her on that list. Batman's alright. I think Aquaman's good. I feel like Aquaman is good, but Superman is not. Oh, and Lex Luthor was alright. I mean, he's slow moving, but he was alright to play as. Not my preference, but he was alright to play as. Right, super breath is the Y, heat vision is the X. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, there we go, right. Now it becomes slightly easier. And if I lose this time, I'll probably win the 3rd time.
And you'll live disappointed.
None can stop me.
I have before.
I knew he was going to do that, but I shouldn't have backed up like I did. Right, there we go. Yeah, was that the second time around?
Doomsday's not today.
Superman is definitely not my guy. He's definitely not my guy. Oh, here we go.
Pull you over eventually. You don't belong here. My obligations don't end at the borders of my dimension. I am this world's savior. I
Protect it? You're not protecting shit.
Out there? Protection? Disobedient children will be punished. Children? We're not gods. We don't decide who lives and who dies.
The decision is mine. It became mine when Joker turned me into a weapon of mass destruction.
I know what you lost.
And you judge me?
After I've killed you, I'll bring Lois here. When she sees
Might be your lowest though.
she'll be afraid and disgusted.
She'll be alive.
Lois's death doesn't
He
just
stole her from me.
You stole this planet's freedom. It's time to give it back.
Go! Woo! Go! Then now I'm gonna get cooked completely. Yeah, just cook me, alright? Just do it. Do what you gotta do. Just do what you gotta do, AI, alright? Cook me, roast me, and then that way I can actually get down to enjoying the fucking fight. Come on. Fucking hate Superman so much. I don't like his combo at all. I did it again! I fucking hate Superman. He's so bad to play with me. Ah! He's playing as him. No, that was wrong. There we go. Alright, cool. I was so tempted to just give up instead of pushing there. Like, now it's going to be a little easier. Right, let's go with the slightly easier fight now. Yep, there we go. Getting roasted. Getting roasted like a marshmallow. There we go. Yeah, he's going to be on the back foot there because I was in the corner. Oh yeah, of course he grabbed me. Yeah, like there we go. Now it's gonna be the really easy fight where we're like, oh my god, I did it! Ah! I'm so great at this game. Ah, that's the wrong button. How the fuck do you dodge that? I'm literally confused what Superman I am. That's how bad that was just then. I was confused what Superman I was fucking playing as. Oh my god, I hate Superman so much! He's so bad to play as! Fuck yourself. God, that was so awkward to play as Superman. I did not get up with him at all.
Your reign is
He's by far the worst character I've played as so far. In terms of how I play and how I like go about playing this game. And I guess my playstyle, I guess, like, he's the worst one for me so far. His combos are inverted, like they're not standard directions, but for the left side they're inverted. His ones are for the right side, but if you're on the right side they're for the left side. If you're like playing as other characters, I feel.
You won't terrorize these people any longer.
So if you can hear my fan going off, hope you can't.
Fear is the only thing these people understand. One day.
Just really bloody hot. Here's the only thing people understand. Like, you ain't gonna get any sympathy from me. You fucking roasted the shit out of me. I am not a happy bunny.
You'll have to kill me. No, not even you.
What annoys me is I figured out the secret formula to this game's difficulty. The first fight will always be the hardest. The second fight will be easier, but still a challenge. And then if you lose the first two fights, the third fight will be much more easier. Like by the third fight, by the third attempt, you should be able to beat the AI. Like on one hand, it's nice to know that I'll eventually beat the AI, but on the other hand, it's like I just wish it was consistent the whole way through. Like, Tekken was a pain in the arse, but I didn't feel like it was... I never felt like this was an issue playing Tekken. I played Tekken on hard.
Superman's accomplices have been rounded up or turned themselves in. The next job is restoring civil order.
The transitional government has its hands full. We're here if they need help.
Thanks, but no. The people need to know they're in control, not us.
So you haven't changed your mind?
I respect the president's offer, but I don't belong in government. None of us do.
You think Batman has a future here?
Crime and corruption will return. Ollie would have called me a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Human nature is human nature.
And you're Superman?
He'll stand trial. They all will.
He was right, you know.
About what?
Put in the same position, I might have done the same thing. We never know what we're truly capable of.
I hope for your world's sake you never find out. Just keep this in mind.
Yeah?
If something ever happens, and you do lose it, I'm coming for you.
You'll have to get in line.
Yay! We did it! We beat the game! Woo! Are you happy? I'm happy! What happened, Scribe? I couldn't quite tell. You were moaning the entire way through the ending. What happened? I can't quite know what happened. You were bitching and moaning the entire way, and I didn't know what they said. Okay, no messages. But yeah, here we go. All right, we did it. We beat the game. There are some issues with this controller, but like the buttons are a little wobbly. Like they're not as stable. Like in terms of like build quality, there are things that are better about this controller. Like I feel like this controller's got good functionality. It's got more functionality than the junk food controller that I have. But it's got the build quality, even though this one's got better. This one has better build quality because it's aluminium instead of plastic, and the buttons are better quality. Like the upper buttons, not the play buttons. Right, I better come off of that because I imagine I'm going to get bloody copyright strikes for that. Right, so there we go. We have beat the game. Right, there we go. We have beat the game. We have done it. I find it interesting how in the second one he's there, and in the second one he gets rescued. So we follow Injustice 1. It takes place. Injustice 1 takes place in the what in I don't know the main Earth, the main Injustice Earth. Earth 1, Injustice Earth 1. We'll just say that, right? To make it easier on myself to explain. So Injustice 1 takes place. So Justice takes place in Injustice Earth. So in I1, right? Injustice Earth 1, and Injustice 2 takes place in the. That's back there because I'm just so good. I like to spit. And Injustice 1 takes place in Injustice. I guess the reason they've done it is so it's easier to pick the buttons off. That's why they're raised the way they are. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. But I can always upgrade. I have options. I have like plans to upgrade down the road, so it's fine. But I can already tell. I want to switch the buttons out. I can already tell the buttons are going to be switched out. And I don't know if it's my mat or the table itself, but like it rocks back and forth a little bit. Like it's not like stable on the surface. It could be my surface. I've got a mat, but then it could be like it could be an uneven surface. So on my end, but I generally got some kitchen roll and I put some tissue basically under one of the rubber grips, and that has stabilized it. Like it doesn't like rock. It's only a little bit. It's only a little bit of a wobble. It's not that big, right? It's a little bit of a wobble. It's not gonna like impact my gameplay. It's just annoying, right? But a little bit of kitchen roll under the rubber grip, and it's fine. So I'm definitely gonna get rubber grip, so that like it will reduce the wobble and make it a bit more grippy. I want to get like a cable manager thing, and then I think I'll get those first. So quality of life first. So things that like to reduce the wobble. I'll get grip tape, and then I want to get the cable thing, so I can clip the cable in so it doesn't like slide about and stuff, because my old controller has that, this one doesn't. So I want to get that, and then at some point down the road I'll swap out the buttons. I think the buttons will be the last thing I upgrade, because they're not bad, but I feel like someone mentioned in a review that like when you do the wave dash, the buttons can have a tendency to come off. I don't know how hard they were pressing the buttons, but that is something that I'm gonna wanna change. But no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's that this controller definitely has better functionality than the other controller, but the other controller they're working on a web configuration. So they've got an app on the phone. They've got an app for the phone, but then they're working on a web app as well, a PC app, a web like browser configuration or whatever. So that's not that much of an issue. The only issue is they only do 12 button controllers, whereas this is 16. So I haven't messed with the inputs yet, but down the road I will figure out what to assign them those inputs to, and then that'll I don't know about command grabs because I've got there's already but there's already a button on there for grabs, right? But maybe I do, or maybe I can maybe move the grabs up so that the grab button's literally above the X button, so I can go boom, and that's good there. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But having those options there to have more buttons to use. I don't know what I'm going to ram out into, but like I said, I'll have to play all the fighting games that I play and figure out I'm not going to change it every 5 minutes. That's not something I want to do. I do not want to be changing it every 5 minutes. So I'm definitely going to have to look. So I'll put music on. So I definitely want to look to. I definitely want to look to adjust the inputs to be universal for each game. So. The custom the extra buttons, I'll have them be like I don't know, grab, but like a special ability of some kind. Maybe it really depends. It's gonna differ game to game, but some games I might not use the buttons. We'll see. I'll have to speak to people who have the controllers, or see what they suggest, and get opinion. Obviously, play by feel. Going off of what buttons do I feel I need the most? Right, what buttons do I really need that are hard to get to? Right, and those extra few seconds, that button is crucial to press, but it takes me a couple extra seconds to press it because it's far away. Like grabs would be a good one because the grab button is at the very end. That's the last one. So on my right hand, that's the last. That's the one. That's one of the last ones. It's LB or LT. So that changing the command grabs to be the buttons above the X, but then if I'm playing like a melee game, it's nice to be able to, have that. So I don't know. I'll have to think on it. But yeah, I'm liking it. But I need to sort out the wobble issue. So I'm definitely gonna buy the grip tape at some point to help with the gripping. And I mean, it's not like sliding for me. It's just the little bit of a wobble, right? Like it's not balanced. It's not stable. So obviously right now I've got a little bit of like kitchen roll under one of the grips that's on there. It does have grip on there, like grip stops on there, whatever they're called. But I don't know if it's the grips, they're not cut properly, or if it's because of my surface that's uneven. It's one of the two, but that's why I'm going to get grip tape to help with that. And yeah, but for now it's for now I've got a temporary solution until I can get that grip tape. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to take a short break, and then I'm going to do the visual novel, which will be Kaori After Story. So I think it's like half an hour break, if I'm not mistaken. So it's 5:21 right now. So for me, I'm in the UK. It's 5:21 p.m. So I'll go live again at about 5:50, 6 o'clock my time. 5:50, 6 p.m. my time. So So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you're only here for the fighting stream, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Hopefully it was entertaining for you. I mean, me getting annoyed and rage with the AI, I hope was at least entertaining for some of you. But not everyone, you know, finds that entertaining. They find it, you know, like, oh god, I just want to enjoy playing the game. You stop complaining and just play, right? Like, some people don't find that funny, but other people will find me complaining and getting annoyed hilarious, right? But everyone's, you know, humor is subjective, right? Both of you did enjoy the stream for what it was. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope I've been social entertainment to an extent, be that first, minute, or second, audio only. You know, if I've been social entertainment to an extent, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Like I said, half an hour break, then I'll do the visual novel stream. If you're only here for the fighting stream, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Dissidia. And then I will update, like I said, I'm going to update the schedule to only do story games on the weekend and then do fighting games during the week. So bear that in mind. The schedule will change after the streams I do on after the streams I do tomorrow. So this will be the last weekend where I do fighting games on the weekend. And hopefully this stream also makes up for the Injustice stream I didn't do during the week. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you guys in about half an hour for the visual novel stream. If I don't, have a good rest of your weekend. I appreciate you being here, giving me some of your time. Thank you to Chenis for stopping by. I hope you're doing alright, Chenis, and having a good weekend. I don't know where Mon is, but I appreciate you stopping by, Mon, as well. Be sure to go check out Mon as well. He's a good friend of mine. And I forget how to do a shout out. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. On Atrocity DMB. Would it work? Oh, there we go. It does work. I do have a shout command. Good. So there we go. Be sure to check out Monstrosity. He's a good friend of mine. He does music streams. He does games as well. Right now he's playing PGA 23. He does fighting streams, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. He likes Dragon Ball. Like he's a variety streamer, but you know, it's a bit more. To give some specific examples, he does do music streams like guitar and then music production. Because he's a drum and bass producer. That's why it's called Monstrosity DMB. DMB is for drum and bass. So he's a producer and a DJ. He's quite a good one. Like he does play games as well. The PJ Tour, Ground Breach, recently Mortal Kombat, stuff like that. So he plays a range of different games, but those are some specific examples that he's been playing recently. I think Diablo as well. Recently, Diablo. But yeah, be sure to go check out Mon. He's a good friend of mine, you know, and I appreciate you also being him on as well. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Half an hour break now. Take care. See you guys for the visual novel. If I don't, see you tomorrow for the fighting stream and or the end. If I don't see you tomorrow, thank you for giving me some of your time. Rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in about half an hour. Or I'll just see you guys. Bye.